In part 2 of the DailyStangle.com screencast, I'm going to show you how to update the professional interests and teaching pages, update the images displayed on the rotating slider on the front page, and finally how to change the spotlight video that's displayed at the bottom of the front page. So let's start with the professional interest page. On this page, we have a large image at the top, followed by a section on why Bayesian statistics, followed by a book section with a blurb and then images of the two books, and these images are links to the book's Amazon.com pages. So let's see how that's organized in the admin panel. So we'll go to Pages and Professional Interests. So here we see that the top large image is set as the featured image, and the why Bayesian statistics text is found in this text editor here. If we go down, we'll see another entry, and this is the blurb that goes before the two images of the book, so it's called Books Intro. Now, if you want to be able to change the images of the books, whether you want to add one or just change the images, you would go to this Books section, and here you see that both of the books have their own entry, and if we look at one of them, we'll see the title of the book, the image of the front of the book set as the featured image, and then a book link, which is basically just a link to the Amazon page for that book, and this is optional. Now we're going to move to the teaching page. So the teaching page has a large image at the top, and then a section for education mission, a section for teaching statistical thinking, which has a text blurb followed by an embedded YouTube video, and then a section for semester courses and short courses. So we can go back to the admin panel and see how this comes together. So we'll go to Pages again and go to Teaching. And for this page, there's basically a separate entry for each of those sections. So the first one is the text under Education Mission. The second one is the text under Teaching Statistical Thinking. And again, the image at the top is set as the featured image. Moving down, we see Coursera video link. So this is basically the embed code that you can get from YouTube, and so this is the promo video that we're displaying right now. And finally at the bottom, this editor has a list of the semester courses and short courses. Alright, so next I'm going to show you how to update the images displayed in the rotating slider on the front page. So in order to access these, you'll want to go to the admin panel and go to Slider Images. So here you'll see 5 entries, and these correspond to the 5 images that are currently displayed on the front page. So if we go to one of them, we'll see that the image is set as a featured image. And so if you want to remove one, you could just go to Slider Images and put it in the trash, or if you want to add one, you could do Add New Slider Image. And I'll just mention that if you do want to make a slider image, you'll want to make sure that its dimensions are 920 pixels wide and 400 pixels high, and I usually save them as a JPEG. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how to change the spotlight video displayed at the bottom of the front page. And I just realized that I can also show you in the same way how to change the contact information. So to do either of those things, we'll go back to the admin panel, and this time we're going to go to Appearance, Widgets. So these two things are basically stored as widgets and displayed on the front page. So the contact information is found in the left footer, and so it's basically just a text box, and so that's where your contact information is, and you could easily change that. and your embedded featured video is in the middle footer. And basically this is just embed code that you can get from YouTube. So if you had a new video that you wanted to feature, you could just replace this. And if you make any changes, make sure you save it, and then you'll see that on the front of your site. So this concludes the second screencast for DayleneStangle.com. Thanks for watching.